If you hold XRP or cryptocurrencies, this is an emergency video. We have incredible breaking news that is extremely bullish. In this video, we are going to be getting into what is happening, what's going on, and where are we headed. So make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up and stick around to the end of this video. This is crazy. So Trump came this morning and said, this is a great time to buy. And not shortly after, we got that crazy headline this afternoon where Trump, guess what? He puts a 90-day pause on tariffs. So that news that came out the other day that pumped the market that the White House said is not even true, ended up actually being true. On top of it, we are seeing that China now wants to come to a deal with the United States. And I said that this was the country that we need to have a deal with, and that's what's going to pump the markets. So as a result, the entire crypto market has pumped absolutely massively today. Look at this pump on Bitcoin, all the way from 76 to nearly $84,000 for Bitcoin. If we take a look at XRP, we pumped all the way to $2.10. We're finding a little bit of resistance now, but I do believe we are going to now, since we have certainty in the market, be trending up further. Everything is looking incredibly bullish, ladies and gentlemen. And we have nearly recovered that massive sell-off from this past weekend. Nearly recovered it. It is looking very, very bullish. It's looking very favorable. Even the stock market had pumped up bigger than I've ever seen it ever pump up. The stock market, the SPY was up 10%. That never happens. I've honestly never seen the SPY up that much, which is basically the S&P 500. The S&P 500, the NASDAQ, they're pumping up because the market has certainty. The market has been selling off because of the uncertainty that tariffs will bring. But now we have clarity. There are pauses because Trump is pausing because all of these countries, China included, are now coming to terms and want to have a deal with the United States. We are honestly up massively in the Patreon. Congratulations. If you're in the Patreon, I made nearly $150,000 today alone. And if you followed the Patreon, you'd be making similar results. Here's one account up $40,000 and another account up $88,000. It ended up even pushing higher after I made this post. So in the Patreon, guess what? We bought the dip. We've been buying the dip. We were bullish on the dip and we understood very clearly that this was going to happen. That's why we bought, and that's why we are up massively. If you guys want to learn how to trade cryptocurrencies full time, I'm also opening up a mentorship for that. So go ahead and apply with the link below. But you can access all my trades by joining the Patreon, where you also need to be trading over on Blowfin. This is a platform where you can long and short cryptos up to 150x leverage. If we go to futures, we can see that my P&L in futures today, just on this account alone, is nearly up $40,000. This is crazy. This is the platform that I use to trade on. This is where you really want to be trading cryptos, ladies and gentlemen. And as well, you need to be using ALGOSNIPER. This trading indicator gave, guess what? Guess what it gave us? A buy alert at the very bottom before this move even took place. You guys can try this thing today for $1 at algosniper.com. So now you guys better get ready, as we now have clarity and certainty in the market. There is going to be little pullbacks and things like that, but now I think the market's really going to start trending upwards. So I'm not selling my spot holdings. I do take profits with leverage trades, but I'm going to be holding because at these entries, at these levels, we're going to be profiting and we're going to be seeing higher prices, in my opinion. I think XRP could see $5 to $7 in the next couple of months, especially now with the Fed. They're going to be cutting rates. They're going to be cutting rates, and guess what? That's going to pump the market even further now. So it's going to be looking very good. You guys better get ready. I love you all, and I'll see you later.